How's it going? Welcome back to another show. This is You May Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be doing a reaction to the song "Who's Loving You." This was performed live in 1987 by Sananda Maitreya, Sananda Maitreya, um, formerly known as Terence Trent D'arby. And, I was aware of the fact that he, at some point, changed his name um, to what it is now. And we'll be reacting to this. But before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel and also make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to Sananda's homepage and you do the exact same thing because we do want to support the artist. And if he ever gets a chance to watch this, I hope that he, doesn't trip about the pronunciation of his name and all that. This is kind of my first time saying it out loud. It is my first time saying it out loud, because even though I knew he changed his name, there was really no reason up until now for me to, have to say it out loud, but now I do. So I do want to give a shout out to George Ibrahim, who suggested that I check this out. So George, salute to you. Much love to you, bro. I appreciate you for rocking out the way that you do on my page. Again, I will state, like I always try to, when I remember that he's a great supporter of the page, and I really do appreciate the fact that he's all over the place in the comment section and actually bringing, song choices and song ideas, to the forefront. So and great ones at that too. So introducing me to a lot, or has introduced me to a lot of new artists. And this particular one, I am familiar with this artist, even though I haven't. I don't know if I've heard him sing this song, but I definitely haven't seen this performance. So let's go ahead and start this up. Once I put this in. And let's do it. I just gotta give a pause to that person. That's a cool person right there, and that was a cool exchange right there. I just had to stop it for that right there. The fact that the person in the crowd offered their beer, and then the artist took a sip of the beer. So that was pretty dope. But let's keep it going. me stop this for a second. I'll push it back just a tiny bit. But first of all, just when I thought the one song that's in my head from him that I'm familiar with from him, which is "Sign Your Name Across My Heart," whichever whatever the name of that song was. But I was in love with that song. That was and that I'm guessing. I feel like that's his magnum opus song, you know. And I also feel like I felt like he had a great voice. You know, what it had would have had to been, you know, the mid '80s to late '80s somewhere where I first heard of him. But um, he seems like one of these people who he's so extremely talented and yet somehow didn't reach the levels that you would have thought a talent like his would be reaching. You know, maybe he's one of those talents that the machine and the industry just kind of suppressed for whatever reason. You know, maybe somebody didn't like him, and all of a sudden, you know, he gets blackballed by everybody. But like way too talented. I mean, right now, as I'm listening to this, I'm like, dude, I like this better than Sign Your Name Across My Heart. Like this is like the best Terence Trent D'arby slash, and I'm not gonna slash it no more. I'm just gonna use his name, Sananda Maitreya. But yeah, no, he is like way too good, dude. Oh, but let's keep it going.
Yeah, I wonder who's loving you. No dig. Life without love is oh so lonely. And I don't think I'm gonna make it. But all my life, yeah. Who belongs to you all day? Come on and take it, girl. Come on, take it. Oh, what can you do? Oh, what can you do? You've been going to cry. You,
Okay.
and if you ever wonder and worry your pretty little head about what I do, don't you know I sit around with my head hanging down? Yeah, I want to.
We we got a pun to replay on that one. But Jesus, dude, this is such a good song. It's such a great performance. Like this dude is blasted back to like the '50s and '60s soul singers, man, and how they used to get it in. You know, like they used to tear the house down. That's what he's doing right now. But let's push it back. Let's do that, and let's keep it going.
And worry your pretty little head about what I do. Don't you know I sit around with my head hanging down? Yeah, I want to.
You can hold that for way longer than I'd be able to.
I said I wonder who,
Be fun to replay
but
though.
I'm all alone in the midnight hour, baby. Ooh, and I can't get no satisfaction. Ooh, sitting out on the porch, reading the newspaper and trying to find out where you are, because every time I take you around, you ain't been your friend's house, ain't your mom's house, your daddy's house, your brother's house, and can't find where you are all around town. Yeah. Ooh.
This man ain't playing no games.
Love somebody that a man called Mr. Frank Sinatra used to sing when I was a little boy. Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you when you're young at heart. You should survive to 105. Think of all you derive despite being alive. And it was the best part. You'll have as far if you are among very, very young at heart, baby. Want you to hit me one time to make me feel good. One more time.
This brother ain't taking no prisoners with this one. I mean, everything he's shutting everything down with this. Let's keep it going.
Thank you.
Shout out to the band. Encore, come on back. Let's one more bar.
Again, two of those songs that we all the band we loved when we were growing up, and two of our all-time favorite songs, and we want to do it for you now. One was from a man called
he might as well not even say the song right now, because we ain't gonna play it. This will pop up at the end of that, whatever this performance is. What is he gonna say? Let me do.
It's the Census, ladies and gentlemen. One was from a man called Mr. Wilson Pickett, and the other was from we'll do after that, from my all-time favorite band. And the first one goes something like this.
So, all right, cool beans. So that was Sananda Maitreya with Who's Loving You. Again, this was performed live in 1987. A great year, you know. But yeah, no, this was a crazy, incredible performance actually by this guy. He was doing everything in this. I mean, when I spoke earlier about how he was channeling pretty much the energies of the 60s and the 50s and 60s singers. He went back even further. This guy was like scatting and stuff like that. So he was just like all over the place with it in the best way possible. You know, this was an assortment of things happening here, but all greatness. And really pulled and showed the meaning of an artist, a true artist. Especially when you're live and you got the crowd right there, and you want to give them something that they haven't seen or heard. And I think he did. Him and the band, and the background singers. They did an amazing job, like an amazing job. Very soulful, very personable feeling too, because this almost had like an acoustic feel to it to me. It felt very intimate, the setting is what I'm saying. But yeah, no, great job. So thumbs up. And that's pretty much it. Like Sananda did that. So I'm gonna get going, but before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. Uh, what playlist am I gonna throw this in? I was gonna say Thursday throwbacks. You know what I mean? But it's actually Friday now. So stay on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a playlist for Sananda, just in case, maybe out of the blue, because because I like to be honest. I don't anticipate there being, this big rush, or a big flood of people coming in to see him immediately, anyways. But I hope that's the case. I don't hope like tons of people run in here and like, oh, I want to hear more Sananda Maitreya. And I'm like, yeah, I can give you that. So I'll be able to thank George again for starting something else over here. But yeah, no. Yeah, playlist for Sananda. That's happening. So you'll see this in there, and if you have any suggestions for more of his music, let me know. Or I may just take it upon myself to dive in further on my own. You know, but yeah, Sonata gets a playlist. So I do have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. So whenever you get a chance, please check out all of those playlists. It's the thing you should do. So do that, please. Yeah, but Cash App, $ you may Roscoe, PayPal at you may Roscoe for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page. Any donations, you're gonna make them to one of those two spots I just spoke up. And that's it. I'm done. I will see you guys again soon, or you'll see me the next time that you click onto a video with me in it. So until that time comes, you guys be safe and be good.